Everybody, it's Randy and Beth again, and we're looking for some property for clients, and
very special clients.
Very special clients. So we're going to give you a little teaser here. These clients of ours that we're looking for property for have their own YouTube channel.
They're YouTubers.
They're YouTubers too. So we're really excited about working with them. Great people.
Yeah.
Really great people and great YouTubers. And they are looking for property to homestead. So we have been combing the hills and valleys and the Ozarks.
We have.
For the right property for them. And we're still looking. It's an ongoing thing. We don't find it in the first day, but so we stumbled across an area that just a side road. Beth told me turn here, so we turned. And
Just had a feeling.
We traveled down about 5 miles down the dirt road.
Yeah.
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 So we went down about 5 miles, and Beth loves rocks, and so we have this flat rock area and there's a pullover, so we got out to look and check it out and see what kind of rock we're dealing with. And we keep walking probably 50 yards, and we come to this view that we absolutely have to share with you.
All right, so here it is. We are literally on the edge of a cliff, an amazing, beautiful cliff.
And because we're in a state that's not filled with liberals, there is no railing up because we're all adults here.
And this is the White River.
So if you're living in a city and you want to experience more of this, maybe you should consider getting out.
We live free here.
We live free here. Strategic Relocations talks about if you're relocating and you want to have some strategy involved with that, it breaks down each state, and in the event of something big happening, pick your poison, you know, like
EMP,
right,
whatever. So
it basically breaks down what states are the best one to move to based off of resources available in each state, population density always matters. Anyway, so they talk about
the Ozarks,
and they talk about how the Ozarks are comprised of it's a plateau of rock,
limestone plateau. And so here we are on this plateau, and you know, this is one of the things that we're telling people whenever we're consulting with them and helping them figure out where to move is if you're going to homestead and you want to be in the Ozarks, which is awesome, you also have to be very careful and aware of the foundation of where, you know, you're building your homestead. So we'll give you a view of, you know, what you could end up with if you're not careful.
So what we have here is, so we're parked over there in the distance, and this is an example of what is under your soil. So if you're looking at property and you're on a bluff, there's a lot of bluffs here, and depending on the makeup of your property and your soil, you could be completely on bare rock.
Yeah.
Or you could be you could have 18 inches of soil, good farming soil on top of it. But eventually, you will hit
this bedrock.
You will hit limestone or granite, one of the two, depending on what part of the Ozarks you're in. So, if you are relocating to the Ozarks in any location, before you purchase, please consult us, or if we're unable to help you because of where you're moving to, consult your local realtor and make sure you specify that you want to utilize the land for growing food or farming or whatever you're going to do on your
Raising
property.
livestock.
So you need to have it perk tested to make sure that you can drill for wells and septic and make sure all that stuff is going to be kosher before you purchase. We do know some people that have run into situations to where they have purchased property, didn't realize that they couldn't drill or they couldn't put in a septic because of this issue, and so they have completely useless property, and that doesn't help anybody. And there's ways around it, but we can talk about that later.
So while it is beautiful, not so good for growing stuff.
You just can't pay for views like that. So you may be wondering, I think we've mentioned it, that's the White River, but you may be wondering what kind of fish can you fish for in it? I can tell you it's cold water. It's not the warmest. And what kind of fish do they have in there?
Oh, so I'm not an expert and I don't know all of them, but I know for sure there's like crappie, trout, all kinds of stuff. And then of course, this river is one of the ones that helps make up the two big lakes, which we have Lake Norfolk and Bull Shoals Lake. And those two lakes have some of the biggest bass fishing tournaments in the world there every year. So you can eat pretty good here just off of whatever comes out of the water.
So anyway, we hope you like this video.
We're having a good time. We're just a little, we've been doing a lot of driving today. So part of what we do for our clients through the Patriot Relocation Network is we help them find property here. And right now we're working with 3 clients and none of them live here now. They're all coming from different states. We have one in Texas, one in Oklahoma, and one in Nevada. And so we literally get in the car and drive around and scope out property because what you see on the internet is not really what you're getting in real life. So we want to make sure that our clients don't end up on a big chunk of rock because they all 3 are looking to do some type of homesteading. And we have to make sure that it's all good. But we're a little tired because we've been driving around all day.
That's true. So that being said, we really hope you enjoyed this video. We really enjoyed showing you this view. It's not something that a lot of people get to see, so we wanted to share it with you, and we hope you enjoyed it as much as we did.
Absolutely.
So if you like it, please subscribe, hit that notification bell.
And share us around.
Share us around. That's the best way you can help us out. So we appreciate it. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Bye from the Ozarks.
Later.